Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neal Ruhl. We're here with Coach Kampe. And Coach, practice wrapping up. Big win last night. Another game tomorrow against Kansas City.
And the beat goes on. One city, nothing. Tungate just said, and I think he's right, that this is the 15th state that he's shot in shoot around or a practice. So 15 states we've played in this year. I'm going to have to go back and look that up. But that would be, I think one year we played in 17. That was 5 or 6 years ago. So 15 states is a lot of states to go around playing.
Hey, Coach, what's the practice philosophy when you have a game last night, you have a game tomorrow? What's the Friday practice like?
Well, it varies throughout the year. This is February, so we don't do much in February. Rest is the big thing that we want. With Valentine, we only traveled 10, and Valentine and Bass are both dinged up and didn't practice. So we only had 8 guys, so there's not a lot you can do. We were here, we got stretched, got loose, got the blood flowing, get the lactic acid buildup out of them, from yesterday, and shoot the ball a little bit, and then go up and down a little bit. So you saw it. We were only on the floor for about 15, 20 minutes.
Now you got assistant coach Sadi Washington in the mix. You talked about being down a couple bodies in practice. What do you think about Sadi Washington's run here today in practice?
Well, he sweated a lot, I will say that. Thank God we only went 15 minutes. If I think we'd gone 17 minutes, we'd have to call the EMS.
Now, you guys playing Kansas City tomorrow. You got the victory over them back in the arena earlier in the season, the return match. What do you expect from the Kangaroos tomorrow?
Any league game is tough. Any league road game is tougher. And any game in February is the toughest, because this is when you make yourself as a team. So we expect a war, a battle, just like we had one last night. And, we just got to find a way to come out with one more point than they do.
All right, Coach. Appreciate the time as always. Thank you.
All right, Neal.